Hey yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here today on the channel. My name is Logan, and in today's video we are back playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now at the end of the last video, you guys saw me within the first 45 minutes of the game, and here I am almost 28 hours later. I've been playing over on Twitch, and I honestly got so locked in that I just have been playing nothing but this game, and I haven't been working on any freaking videos for it. So I'm very, very sorry. We're at the start of the Gutenberg arc, but before we get started, I want to go ahead and recap you on everything you guys have missed from the first episode up until this point. So basically, all of the first act in the Trotsky region is spent trying to get close to Otto von Berghoff and deliver the message that Sir Hunis, or however you say his name, deliver the message that we have to him. And we actually do that by getting invited to the royal wedding so we can meet him. But actually, when we go to the royal wedding, things don't quite go as planned. A fight breaks out, and we end up in jail in Otto von Berghoff's castle. Now, after that, we find out that Lord Capon is getting ready to be executed, and we have to save him. Upon finally saving him, we finally get to sit down with the man himself, Otto von Berghoff, and deliver the message. That ends up turning into some loose missions where we end up going back and forth, helping von Berghoff with a bunch of things. Otto von Berghoff is actually working with Istvan from the first game, who killed our father, and this is just betrayal after betrayal, honestly, at this point, and we end up in jail a few more times. But finally, after taking revenge on Istvan and escaping capture for the last time, hopefully me, Catherine, and Sishka are on our way to Gutenberg to hopefully meet up with some allies and see if we can't put a freaking stop to this once and for all. This shit's a fucking movie, bro. It's just 90% cutscenes. Swear to God. Look at my boy Henry dripped out, bro. We're hella dripped out since the first episode, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is not Gutenberg, by the way. We are far from Gutenberg still. Maybe things will finally chill out for a little bit, and I can get into some open world exploration again.
The gate's wide open. Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand? Yes, sir.
What the fuck is the... Bro, I want to have a conversation with whoever was in charge of drip during this time period, bro, because that is not fucking drip, bro. Bro's looking like a whole mustard bottle. The fuck?
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect your
Amen.
Pisek. I am Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the dry devil.
Well now, Captain Žižka. And young Henry.
Yeah, this shit is not drip, bro. I'm sorry. This shit is not drip.
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here. I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the
Wait, I was taking a sip of my drink. Who is this guy?
Well, sir, unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please.
Did he just say call him Peter, but his name is Peter, bro? It's literally spelled Peter. Hey, Peter. Yeah, that was terrible. Let me not do that again.
Go!
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
Mutt!
With my
Hi, Mutt! Oh my god, dude. I'm so glad Mutt's alive. Yo, please, I gotta eat. Y'all need to let me eat, bro. Please. Please, bro, I need to eat. Please let me eat, bro. Oh my god, I'm stealing all this fucking food, bro. Oh my god. So fucking good, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, fucking food. Holy shit. Oh my god, there's bread. Sorry, Captain, you don't get no fucking bread, bro. Sorry, Zishka, I'm taking your chicken leg too, bro. I'm taking everything. Oh my god. I'm eating everything. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think we're good. Now we've overeaten. Wait, what's that other buff we have on our characters? Oh, just overeating? Okay. What's up, dude? No, I'm good.
Whatever takes your fancy, my friends.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
No, not at all. Not even
It
close.
was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And
Well, yes and no, I
got
guess.
von Berghoff too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Markvart von Aulis.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
Fuck.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's
This is not gonna
also
go
one of
well.
the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
Sounds like a good.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point.
Exactly.
As I
Let's
said,
get back on track, guys.
one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while. At my invitation.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed how, bro?
Disturbed?
The fuck is going on in this game, bro?
Let's
We can't
say,
just have one
after
piece in
exchanging
quiet.
opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of Cumans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here, in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hinek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
What is Jobst even doing here? So what are we gonna do now? I don't really care about all the other details, bro. I just want to know what the
What do
hell
we do
we're
now?
gonna do, because we are kind of fucked.
Certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to.
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns. For the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
Ah, so be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Any news on Cape Ann or
Sir,
Liechtenstein?
There's still one more thing we came for.
We need to know.
Lord
If he
von
knows.
Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobsta's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the
Lord Penis.
lad.
Wait,
Fortress
what is his name?
open to all
Lord Penis?
his supporters.
I think that's it.
Even if
I think I said that
does
right.
make it a bit crammed.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servants...
He literally just taught us fucking
to prepare
stinky.
baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
Thank you. I would like to take my bath now.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
Thank you, ma'am.
You needn't thank me, sir. And now, if you'll allow me, I'll help you undress.
Help me undress, you say? Just go to sleep, bro. Where the fuck do I go to take a nap, bro? Did they put anything in here for me? There's a toilet. Alright. Let's just take a nap, shall we? Oh shit. I'm having a nightmare, bro. Istvan's body, Mob.
So you got your revenge?
I sure did. I sure did, Dad. Pa. Thanks for everything, man. Thanks for teaching me how to be a man.
Did it make you feel any better? It did. So what comes next?
Gotta save Sir Hans.
Von Aulitz is next. Then von Bergov.
Is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
I'll do what I must.
Are you sure, Henry?
Damn.
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes.
From the bathhouse.
Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
I think this girl's flirting with me, bro. I think she's trying to riz.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh,
Thanks, babe.
have I been too bold?
I mean, sorry.
Definitely not. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you...
It's about
need
time.
Anything else?
No, sir.
Then why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
That is... yes, of course.
Thank you, sir.
What the fuck, bro? Oh, I can't tell if she was risen or if she was just super sweet. Oh wait, this is the... Oh, I just realized this is the castle from the beginning of the game, bro. Episode 1, bro. This is the castle. Oh shit. Here we go.
No, the worth Henry of Skalitz.
Yes,
Just
it is
had a
I.
discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as my Großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison. And Mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty fearsome. I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though. Hey?
Leave him be, meine Dame. Nobody with any sense will take on my men.
Now look here, I was just being polite. I'd happily take on your men.
Ach ja?
Do you fancy yourself a knight?
Absolutely.
We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't come to any harm, and let you have a go against one of ours. Pullcock, come here!
Pullcock? What the fuck is his name? The fuck is that name? You want to fight some dude with cock in his name? Oh shit, hold on. My sword. Alright, bro. Now why the fuck did I just actually get fucked by that guy? Now I'm fucking over here bleeding to death, bro. God damn.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
I'm doing alright, the same.
Not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Henry, where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
It was difficult with Zizka.
Best circumstances to meet Zizka in.
Our relationship is kind of
They
hard.
sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems, and our paths happened to cross. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
I think it's some Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
That would make sense. He was always quite pig-headed. Enough about Zizka. I also heard something about a pillory and poaching. What the hell did you and Sir Hans get up to?
A lot, actually.
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Bergov refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
You can't even imagine it, Your Grace.
I certainly cannot, in truth. In any case,
This is kind of like a little mini recap
else
itself.
you want to tell me?
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Bergov,
Who's he?
one of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person.
Yeah, I killed him.
Even foolish.
Don't even worry about him, bro.
Go.
It's all good, man.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, It's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk.
Exactly.
And do you want to tell me anything else? Besides about Toth?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff's dungeon. And I can imagine how they treated you there.
Absolutely.
Did you reveal anything?
Well, although it wasn't me who told him, von Berghoff did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
It wasn't me though, bro. I'm no snitch. I'm no snitch, bro.
That is truly unfortunate.
I'm no snitch, bro.
But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein, what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capen. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm not leaving my mans.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capen is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capen.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose
Oh,
you're
shit.
wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress.
Oh, what the fuck?
You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon.
Oh, shit.
Expect. Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road.
Oh, fuck. Can't have fucking peace and quiet, can we?
I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
Did you just threaten me, bro?
I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I want some armor like Jishka, bro. I need to get strapped like that, man.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information.
Let's go then.
Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Nice.
Let's go.
Call it here. So I do thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for a little bit. I really appreciate it. I love you guys, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.